first, I'd love to just get a brief introduction so my readers understand who you are.
Sure. My name is Beth Blecherman, and techmamas.com is my website. It covers technology and parenting. And my new book is called My Parent Plan, and that's all about using the secrets of project planning for your family.
Cool. Now, so I see your book, and I read, like I've read bits here and there so far. And one thing that I hear you mention is a parent plan. What exactly are you referring to? Like, parent plan for what?
Well, that's a good question. When I say a parent plan, it's, after years of professional project planning, I realized that being a parent is the most complicated project there is. So when I say a parent plan, it's taking a look at your weekly, your seasonal, your yearly, even 5 or 10 years out, and seeing the needs of your family, and then sitting down and putting a plan together, breaking everything up into individual tasks that you can then put on a calendar, for example. And I use Office 365 Home Premium to help manage my life, because when you're a busy mom, you got to use your tools, right? So I use Outlook. After I put my plan together, I implement my plan and use some great technology like Outlook, color coding each family member, and it really helps me tame that chaos of the family calendar.
Nice. So there's actually an Outlook calendar. I'm a Mac girl, so I haven't been using Windows in a while, and I'm about to install the Windows, or not Windows, but the Microsoft Outlook and that whole 365. And so there's a calendar in there that you can use for.
Yeah, the great thing about Office 365 Home Premium, you can install it up to 5 devices in your family, Macs and PCs.
Yeah.
And so, you'll have access to all the tools, including Word, including OneNote. I don't know if you've tried OneNote, but it's like my second brain. It's a digital notebook, and I use it for menus. I use it for carpool schedules, and I even have my shopping list. So my husband's at the store. He pulls up the OneNote app, and he can see what's on the shopping list.
Oh, that's awesome. It's called OneNote?
Yes, it's called Microsoft OneNote.
Awesome. So I'm guessing that's one of your favorite notes tools. That was on my list of questions. I'm like, what's your favorite notes tool?
Yeah, the cool thing about OneNote is that you can install it across devices, and it's, as I said before, it's my second brain. I can put all the information in notebooks. My kids even do their homework on OneNote. There's an equation editor for math. There's a lot of really cool tools. I can embed pictures and videos and audio, so it's a great tool to use.
Oh, wow. Cool. And then would you say Outlook is then your favorite calendar tool as well?
Yeah, I use Outlook. It's across devices, and the color coding just makes it so easy. I can just look at a glance, and I can see what my day is. And also, here's a little tip here. With Outlook, you can have attendees. So I invite, different people that are carpooling with me, my husband even, to school events. And that way they get it updated on their calendar. So everyone's in line with what the family calendar is.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, here's my question, and my concern for myself particularly is when I think about, electronically doing a calendar, and even though I'm a blogger and I'm on the computer all the time, for some reason I have this idea that it's hard or complicated to set something like that up. Do you have a tip for overcoming something like that?
Yeah, I totally understand how you're feeling. I think part of that is just being overwhelmed with your own schedule in the first place. So I say take a step back and put your plan together in regards to what your schedule is. And then setting up an Outlook is so easy. It's just really putting in appointments. If you think about it, take little steps. Put the appointments in. There's recurrence. If you have an recurring event, like let's say you have your son has karate or daughter has an event 2 times a week. So there's little tools you can do to then take that plan, your family plan, and put it on Outlook. Pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for that. And then my last question is a little more broad. If you were to give one tip for balancing business and family, what would it be?
I think the tip is to, I think family communication is a key thing that helps you move forward in balancing your life, because you have a million priorities.
Yeah.
But sometimes just talking to your family can make such a huge difference, say what their requirements are, and then also looking at things like chores and making sure everyone in the family is helping out with that. I use Excel, and I put our chore list on Excel, and my kids check off when they're done, and that's follow through, and that helps me when I'm trying to juggle everything, that I'm having my kids help as well.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty much the questions I had. Did you have anything else that you wanted to make sure I included?
Well, if you have any more questions on Office, you can go to office.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.